Hey everyone, so today's video is kind of exciting for me because I've always wanted to have a private pick. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace a couple hours ago, saw someone was selling some salt and pepper shakers that were vintage, and I love picking up things like that. She said that she had 70 of them, so I just messaged just to see how much she would want for every one of them. And she invited me to come look through her garage. She has a whole garage set up for a yard sale this weekend, but I'm on my way there now to pick through. She said if I find anything else I want, she'll put it in a bundle deal for me. So let's go see what we can find. Thank you very much. These are neat. There's the little chair. I never realized this one. Is there anything here you see, bud? These are neat. My daughter's gonna have a yard sale next weekend. Because as I go through things, I tell her, you know, if you want to try to yard sale the stuff I'm gonna send to the thrift store. And she's like, okay.
Yeah, like I'm having it Friday and Saturday, hopefully.
Like these you can find. Some of them are, these are probably vintage, made in the USA. I just left. I filled, even behind my seat is full. That lady was so nice and wrapped up every single salt and pepper shaker while I shopped. She's having a sale this weekend and invited me back. She says she has so much stuff that she may be calling me just to pick up some yard sale leftovers. So making great contacts. I'm so excited. I will see you when we get home and I'll show you what I got in the haul. All right, I'm gonna look through this. I saw a little angel. A little cabinet of stuff. The wind is really bad out here, so London 2012. Look at this stuff. Oh, he's creepy. It's kind of nice. So I'll come back. I'm gonna grab those. These are pretty. Dictionaries. So on my way back from that lady's house, my husband called and said that our mail lady saw this pile. This is a good ways from our house. I don't know if I could get that out if I could. So I figured I'd come check it out. So that's cute. So I'm gonna look around and I'll tell you guys what I find versus what I got from. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is really nice. This is really, really nice. Hayden didn't want to get out. This is just someone's life just thrown away. Well, it's a new day. I got really busy after I got home, so I just decided to do the haul today. I wanted to help Grace get some shelves up in her room, and she's trying to spruce it up. So right now I am in the midst of straightening up my van because I'm keeping a lot of the yard sale stuff in my van just to avoid not having to clutter up the house so much. Grace is keeping stuff in her closet as well, so I'll show you what all I got, what all I have here, and then I'm gonna get to the other stuff so you can see what I got yesterday. So this is just basically, well, this is my stuff. This backpack's something I found at a Curb Alert stop, but this is just various things that I decided not to keep or Grace didn't want. But you know, they're still good, so they can be either donated or I'm just gonna have her put them in the yard sale. So I think most of the stuff she's gonna price at like $1 to $3. So I have another box of clothes there, and then that big lamp, and then I think the only other thing is those are like pillow top sheets for your bed. So my neighbor put out a pile, but it has a lot of kid toys and things like that, so I might tell Grace if she wants to grab something that looks good for the yard sale, but otherwise I'm not going to bother with that pile. I did get quite a lot of stuff yesterday, so let's go check that out. So all of this here is a combination of the private pick that I did along with the big pile I found on the side of the road yesterday coming home. So One good thing about the pile there across the street or right next to me is someone just pulled up to look, and I was able to give them the address to that other pile, so they were so excited. I asked the Lord to let me know, do I need to go back and dig more, because there was so much. And yeah, I felt that I needed to share the location, and now somebody else gets to dig. So let's dig into this. And basically this here is all salt and pepper shakers. I mean, that's a set. There's so many. There's more in this box here, and I laid a couple things on top, but I'm not going through all of these individually. I'll get back to these in just a second, so put a pin in that. But it's all mixed, so I'm just, whatever I pick up, I'll tell you if I got it from the lady or if I got it from the pile. So I like to find cards and things like this, because then I can send my thank you notes out on them. That was one of the things that kept going in my mind, that I could go back, and there was so much ephemera type like cards and things, but there's a point where you have to just not. So I can't hold on to things for people to come pick up, and my house is getting overloaded. This was in that drawer. I think I showed that in the video. If I didn't have you for a mother, I'd have you for a friend. I just picked it up because I like what it said, and I thought, oh, I might give that to my mom so she can hang it on her wall. And then I got home, I noticed it is a House of Lloyd piece from 1989. All right, speaking of lovely, no. This says Look and Love Dolly. I tried to look this up when I was at the lady's house, but I was like, so what? The doll says no or yes, but it actually nods her head. I mean, it tells you right there. So that's interesting. The original tags on there, $13.88 down to $7. Oops, sorry. So if I find something, I will pop it up next to here to show you what I can possibly sell it for. But yeah, I haven't even taken it out yet. Let's see if we can get brave. Oh, come on. Oh, she's dirty. But anyway, she's cute. I'll clean her up, see if she still works. So another thing that I was like, whoa, this looks very old. I didn't see a date on it, but Bath Time Action Baby. So I'll check into this. Hold on. Yeah, it's in there. It's dirty too. You can tell they've been stored away. The lady said that she was helping a friend that I think was in her 80s, and she just had so much stuff. So let me dump this out so you don't have to hear me rattling around in this bag. So okay, so that's a little better. So I like picking up older dolls like this. I don't know who any of these are. I didn't even, what's it say? Mattel. Huh? And see, I say older. I mean, it is vintage. It's 2000. But somebody marked all over her face. So, like a mom type doll, I guess. I don't know. But I know there are people that are even on YouTube that like to redo the dolls' faces, free tutorials and things. And then these type of dolls I love. They're wooden. She had several little Indian dolls, and I meant to pick those up, but I didn't. Got some maracas from Costa Maya. I walked by those a few times, and then I was like, yeah, get them. So let me get to some of this stuff and we'll see what we have over there. All right, well, everybody decided to get busy when I switched to this side of the van. So helicopter flew by, was trying to land. Now someone's mowing. Anyway, so most of this box is the other salt and pepper shakers. Like I said, I'll probably make a different video just for those two boxes because, like I said, she said there's 66. So let me start over here. This is a runner, which I thought was absolutely beautiful. I just thought it would look really nice on the bar in my living room. Currently still have the Christmas one up because I really like the glow of the Santa train. But I might switch that up. I thought about, you can find those at Goodwill a lot, and I thought, well, maybe I could just switch them up, quarterly through the year. So that was from the lady's house, and most of the things she said a couple bucks. So she was so nice. It was like just warmed my heart just to meet her. She was just so nice. This I did find in the pile yesterday, but it's like full. So I'm going to use that for cleaning. Set that on the sidewalk. Kinda. It landed almost on the sidewalk. This was in that cabinet yesterday. I don't know. I love it. It's spiky. I don't know if this is considered the hobnail because it's more spiky and not round, and it has a good glass weight to it. So set it over here. So these two boxes, I looked in one of them and she said, "Oh, I have two of those exactly alike." And I was like, "Yes, please." And she was like, "A couple bucks." So again, I just was like, what? It's Kirkland's. Let's see. Does it say Kirkland? Yep, Kirkland's Potter's Garden. So I know my mom's going to go, say, "Give me one of those." But I thought, well, if she does, then I have a second one. But I would ultimately list them as a multi-quantity listing of two. This is a mirror. Hello. I thought this might be cool because then you can see the back of your hair when you're... Hi. Found that in the trash pile yesterday. Found some wrapping paper. This stuff was all in drawers. It wasn't in any gross bags. This still is even in the plastic. So I thought the sailboats were cute. I know Grace is doing some artsy stuff, and my sister does too. So if I don't wrap something up with it, then they can use it for crafts. So going through a bag, though, I saw two Moen boxes, and one of them was open, and then this one still had the straps on it. So it seems sealed. I mean, these suckers aren't easy to slide off and on. The other one, there were no straps, and I looked at the faucet that was in there, and it looked like it was the replacement of something. So I will scan this. I'm not sure what the price is on it. I just said, "Hey, it's brand new in the box. Yes, come home with me." And that was out of the trash pile. Some tissue paper. It was very clean. It was in the drawer, so I thought, well, what the heck, can wrap some stuff up. There was a lot of office type stuff, so I found some highlighters, which I thought was cool. These were on the outside of a metal shelf. I love these kind of magnet clips. I'm like a magnet clip hound, but I have 3 kids, so they disappear just as quickly as I can find them. So let me readjust because I'm afraid I'm going to drop something off the edge here. Okay, so the next thing is from that lady's house. This is a really cute little bird house. I guess you could take the top off, but it's one of the Teleflora It says Teleflor gift. I don't know if you can see it. So this is super cute. So Mom, pick. You get the angel circles or you get this. And don't tell me, wait till my birthday, because I'll find something else before then. I picked this up just because it was sports related and it's a world championship 2004. So somebody may want that. Still got a cool sticker. Do not microwave this cup. It's because of that gold trim, I'm sure. Pretty cool. When I walked up to the first cabinet, I saw a coffee cup that resembled this one in here, and well, maybe it was taller, but I wondered, did it have a cap too? Because I saw something laying there. But anyway, I thought this one was cool because it came with yeah, the other one was taller, I believe. So, cool, Britannia. But it came with the little box, and it says London 2012. So this is a little coaster, I guess. So I guess they don't really go together, but they were together in this box, so that was nice. Union Jack mug. My daughter saw the other one in the cabinet in my video because I already edited the first half of this video. And she's like, why didn't you give me that cup? Most of her favorite YouTubers are in London. So, all right, well, let's get on to this. There's a pig here. Here's the pig's body. As I was leaving, and I know I haven't said how much I bought everything for, but I will tell you in a minute. Let me adjust the lighting. Okay, that's a little better. I opened the other door. Okay, so this little cutie is not going to fall. It's going to stay right there. I saw when I was leaving, it was right in front of my face the whole time. I walked past 3 cookie jars this size. But I just think it's so sweet. So I asked her how much, and she was like, a couple bucks. 1960 was written on the bottom. And that's about all. This is as far as I went. And then she goes, oh yeah, I just didn't have any room. I have so much more I'm bringing out. And I have one that looks like a beehive. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Nope, she was not kidding. She brought out the cutest bear. It's just adorable. Look at him. He's hugging it. He's having a snooze. She didn't even say anything about a bear. She said a beehive cookie jar. And I was like, okay. So I went and put the rest of my stuff back. And, because she said a couple bucks. And I had no more couple bucks. I had given her all my couple bucks. So my son Hayden happened to have $5. And for those 2 cookie jars, she said, yeah, sure, $5. So I got to go rescue those bags. I'll be right back. Okay, they have been rescued. So now apparently someone's slapping something. I don't know, making loud noises. But we're going to wrap this up, aren't we? So I have a pack of plates that were all sealed. I found those in the trash pile yesterday. Again, those were in a drawer. These were in a drawer as well. Figured I could lot those up. 2, 4, 6 of them. None of them are cracked. They're in really great shape. I have one of these bowls already, so I'm going to lot it up with some other bamboo bowls I have. I have another one this size and then some smaller ones, so I might just put all those together. And I think, this is an Avon. It has never been used. The poofer's still there. The seal is still on the powder. I love things like this. I remember my grandmother giving me one when I was a young girl, and I powder poofed my face and my neck, and you know how little girls do. And then this, oh my goodness. Mwah. So I believe, there's more stuff. Hold on. So also in the trash pile yesterday was this ice bucket. I don't tend to pick up ice buckets. Most of them can be very moldy on the inside and the cracks, but this one is pretty clean other than a wipeout, and super cute. So could be used for ice, could be used for a patio decoration. I've got a couple more things right there, so hold on one second. Okay, the things in this bag I have no knowledge of. I just picked them up on a hunch. Most of these things, I didn't really find any comps on anything. I was like, go with your gut, Denise. You've been doing this 4 or 5 years. And again, I mostly do it part-time because my most of my life revolves around my family. And, you know, I'd like to resell and go out and thrift, and that's my joy. So, but I do feel like I have a good eye for things, and there's a lot of fails, but there's a lot of goods. So I'm taking a chance on this bag. All of this stuff you have seen and you're about to finish seeing was $80. I paid $50 for all the 66 vintage salt and pepper shakers, and then all of that stuff, the dolls, you don't even see the dolls there, the Moen. I mean, I'm thinking this is probably a good $1. You know, more than a couple dollars. So I paid $80 for everything here. So this is a little, I think it might be on the lines of strawberry shortcake. But vanilla is my favorite flavor. And I didn't see, is she still scented? She is not. No smell-o-vision needed. She had 3 of these girls, and I got them because, well, she had several of these packages, but most of them were angels. But these 3 were these cute little fairies, and it reminded me of the animal fairy from Tinkerbell stories. So just absolutely beautiful. It looks like it was marked $1 at one point, but you know, if I get $10 to $15 for it, I didn't pay very much for this stuff. So win. So I picked these up. Super cute, little Cabbage Patch looking. I mean, that's the writing. It kind of looks like Cabbage Patch Kids. I think that's what they're trying to psych your mind for. But way back in the way, Walmart said $1.47. These are $19.84. So I'm gonna look these up, and if I see anything, like I said, I usually try to put comps up whenever I can find them, just so you can see the potential of what I could sell them for. Sometimes when I can't find comps on things like this, again, I just go with my gut, and I try to list a little bit on the higher end, because you can always go down. And then if it's not selling, I can always take it off and then relist it. So that just refreshes your listing. So, but yeah, 3 of those. And then this, I was hoping to see more of these. I dug through the box. She had a whole bag of like little McDonald's things, but they weren't anything I recognized, and they were awfully dirty. So my plan is to go back this weekend. She did say that she would appreciate if I just came and got the yard sale leftovers. So I'm hoping she contacts me and says, come and get it. Well, that's everything I found. I think I found a lot of great things for $80. So you figure out of 66 salt and pepper shakers, if I made $10 on each of them, I mean, I'll pay $50 to make $500, $600. So again, they're not going to poof sell in 2 weeks, but I am thinking about Whatnot. So if anyone says, yay, I'll join you on Whatnot, comment down below. And I could do a jeans show. I could do I have so many groups of different things. So, and I think it would be fun to do a good 30, 45-minute show, and guys get to see you guys live, and I'm still going to learn a little bit more, but I'll certainly let you know if I do and when I will. So, and if you like content like this, you like to go to yard sales, you like thrifting, you like stopping at Curb Alerts, you like reselling, hit the like button, subscribe. I try to put a video out once a week. Life does get busy, so if I get behind, I will be back. I am very much enjoying this, and I appreciate all of you. I hope God blesses each and every one of you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.